This is the Randi Rhodes Show on 960 KNEW and online at 960KNEW.com.
The hills are alive with the sound of BS. It's BS News for this Monday, the 9th of December, 2013, and away we go. Dateline, Podunk, USA. A sheriff in South Carolina refused to obey President Obama's directive to fly the flag at half-staff for Nelson Mandela because he wasn't an American. Since this is South Carolina, it wasn't clear if the sheriff meant Mandela or President Obama. Dateline, infamy. Over the weekend, the makers of SpaghettiOs tweeted a message asking people to remember Pearl Harbor by featuring a cartoon SpaghettiO waving a flag. The company apologized for the trite display, saying they were just trying to remind people that those who forget the pasta are doomed to reheat it. Can you get my agent on line one? Thank you very much. Similarly, the Chicago sports bar Murphy's Bleachers apologized for a sign this weekend that urged people to remember Pearl Harbor with bombs and kamikazes. A spokesman for the bar said, "It's got to be the worst idea since we marked the anniversary of the Kennedy assassination with shots of Jack." Yeah, get him on the phone quickly, please. Dateline, Apple versus PC. A new study says the brains of men and women are, in fact, wired very differently. However, they're still similar enough that both men and women will read that sentence and think, yeah, it's their brains that are wired wrong. Dateline, girls just want to have fun. In a surprising finding, a study suggests that parents who have only daughters tend to vote Republican. Given the GOP's hostility toward birth control, researchers think that those are the parents who just really want grandchildren as soon as possible. Finally, Dateline, it's what's for dinner. Researchers say that the world's population as a whole is consuming much more meat than any prior generation. However, they caution that the figures may be skewed because the research was taken on a day when Rush Limbaugh happened to go to Outback Steakhouse. The onions are in bloom. It's BS News for Monday. Have a great week.
Ouch. Ouch. Alrighty then. Okay, so there is apparently a war on Christmas. And Sarah Palin is going to be a soldier in that war against the war on Christmas by going to Liberty University and thanking them for their money that they pour into fake news or Fox News or whatever you want to call this thing, and then pontificate on the meaning of the nativity scene. This is Sarah Palin, everybody, on Christmas because she has a Christmas-themed book to sell. 'Tis the season.
I think if he were on Fox News, and thank you for advertising on Fox News, by the way, Liberty University. Thank you. That's where you're going to get some good information, folks. But
you do hear the audience laughing, don't you? Laughing at Sarah Palin. Okay, this is Liberty University. This is Jerry Falwell's place. This is the house that Jerry built. And she goes there and she goes, "Thank you, Liberty University." Also there for like spending big money on the advertising, dollars also there. So that, idiots like me can actually have a show and claim to be authors of books and stuff. Although I really think next year, I'm going to do like a line of t-shirts and everything because I don't think these people read any books. But occasionally also they will read a t-shirt. Oh my God.